Hello from Sweden and welcome to another pick a card reading. Before we start, I just want to say that you can now get my Oracle deck, the little guide deck, with free worldwide shipping plus 10% off if you use the coupon code LIONSGATE with capital letters on my website nordicl.com. Okay, back to today's reading. How are you known in the heavens and other realms? And I have prepared 3 different pulse with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with Crow. We have pile 2 with Water. And we have pile 3 with Wild Horse. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your sub readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So how are you known in the heavens and other realms? And you felt drawn to the Crow. It also says communication, transformation, story, and universal law. So let's put the Crow here in the corner, and we're gonna start with 3 tarot cards, and we're just gonna we'll just go for it. And I'm just gonna channel the messages, and we're just gonna see how this unfolds for you. So how are you known in the heavens and other realms? Yeah, I think we're gonna take that one too. So you got 4 cards. Okay, let's just put the deck over here so it's not in the way. We have 6 of Swords. Yeah, so this is the Crow Tarot. So a lot of crows here. Yeah, a lot of crows. Wow, we have 6 of Cups. So 2 number 6. 6, 6. We have 3 of Pentacles. And we have the Strength card. I heard the one who overcomes. Yeah, very clearly I heard the one who overcomes. The one who overcomes obstacles and whatever is in the way. The one who has a lot of friends. So yeah, the one who has a lot of friends with 6 of Cups. You're very known in the... How are you known in the heavens and other realms? You're very known. Like, they know who you are as a soul. Like, you have a name. You have a name and a place. When you're not here, like, incarnated in a human body, like, when you're in your soul, you definitely have a place in the heavens and other realms. The one who are known. The one who is known to overcome. Also, with the 6 of Swords, you're always the one traveling. The one that's being called upon. The master, 3 of Pentacles, the master that is called upon. So pile number 1, you are with the Crow here. You're the one who lowers your vibration. You're known as the one that lowers your vibration and incarnates in different type of galaxy, realms, civilizations, planets. And you're called, I hear you're called upon, like your expertise is called upon. The one who has many friends with the 6 of Cups, you know, because you've been to a lot of places. You have a very strong connection with Sirius, I hear. Sirius, the galactic civilization, you know, they have a lot of masters there. They have a lot of like galactic schools. So a lot of souls go to Sirius to study and to kind of cultivate some spiritual knowledge or technique or something like that. So something with like having a connection to Sirius. you have a connection to music, to music, sounds, tunes, alchemy, definitely with the crow, of course, you know. Yeah, you're definitely like a galactic alchemist, but you're definitely known, like they know you. Like there's no, and you have your place. Something with like, I feel like you are, they say that you're starting to become like a master. You're starting to become a master. So like you're kind of like graduating from maybe Earth school, because it feels like you're getting like another diploma soon. So something like with your graduating, the master. Yeah, I feel your guide. I feel like a lot of guides, angelic beings, ascension guides, and I feel like this a strong warmth, and I feel like I belong with them, or like you belong with them, and this is home. Yeah, so this is home. So yeah, this is, you're only here, you know, for you were called upon. Six of Swords. You went here. Yeah, almost like you came here with Six of Swords, and with your expertise, helping souls that you have crossed on your missions in other lifetimes, timelines, dimensions, realms. So you're definitely not alone. Like, you're very loved as well. Very loved and supported. You bring a lot of strength and wisdom. Yeah, you're definitely known as the wise one, the alchemist, the galactic alchemist, the one who travels, the one who goes, the shapeshifter. Yeah, I keep getting like Sirius is very very strong connection to Sirius. Doesn't have to mean that you are like a Sirius starseed, but you know, Sirius is like really like I said, the place where masters, students, teacher gather, and souls go there to study or to cultivate or to grow. So let's dive into your oracle cards. Embers. Galactic glimmers glowing anew, the golden path, star creation and birth. Embers. Stellar nursery. You're the student becoming a master. That's what I feel. And I feel like very like honored almost, and I feel like so much love in the room right now. I feel like these big masters are in the room, like Jesus, Sananda. Sananda is his galactic name. Let's just call him Jesus. Yeah, you know. And Saint Germain is here, and Archangel Michael is here, and you know, Isis. Yeah, definitely. Hello, Isis. Yeah, Isis is here, and I feel like they're all here watching you become a master. Yeah, becoming a master. So it's like you're in the school of becoming a master. So and they're all very proud, and I feel like, yeah, I just feel like honored, and they all love you, and you know, you will, and then you will serve as a master like them or something like that. Embers. Galactic glimmers glowing in you. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Prism. Yeah. Yeah, you know, alchemy is your thing. Energy sensitivity. Have very high awareness. I mean, yeah, you have a very high awareness. Very high energy sensitivity. Very spiritually connected. I mean, spiritual things is nothing strange to you. You would rather feel like that other things are strange, questioning how people can see things so flat in some way, because you see things from so many perspectives, and you really bring like some kind of new perspective and input to things, because you can really twist and turn things to find deeper truths. You can really find deeper truths. You already are, you know, in one sense, almost. I keep hearing like you're becoming a master. Yeah, you're student. It was a long time since you were like kind of a new student, but now you're reaching masterhood, and something with like ascending from Earth has like closed that cycle for you to become the master, and I really feel like they're all so proud over you. Every time I tap into the guides here, I just feel like so much love, and I feel like, wow, this was so nice. So let's see what else we got. Way shower. Decide, discern, and defend. Yeah, you came here to show the way. Where should we put the prism? Was such a strange card. I almost want to put it like this to fit it in here like a puzzle. But yeah, let's not do that. We're just going to put the prism. Let's just put it here. Yeah. So, way shower. The moon here also goes very good together with a crow, I think. Because you transcend what's on the surface to bring deeper truths. The way shower, the teacher. I would be I think you have like some kind of spiritual mission, definitely, to bring spiritual truths. Could also be something with music, because Sirius is very connected to, you could have a very strong connection to Arcturians. Yeah, Sirius, Arcturus, Orion, definitely, even Lyra here. You've been in the game, for a long time. Yeah, this is why, Saint Germain and all these, they feel like friends. They are friends. They don't even just feel like friends. They're not just your guides, you're friends. You are friends. You're here to show the way. It's like some kind of final, it's test, not a test, like some kind of, like the mission that will bring you into masterhood. Abandonment. Feelings of unworthiness and rejection. So yeah, it's definitely been a journey, and I think why the reason why they're so happy and loving now, your guides, is because you're getting out of this now. You're starting to remember who you are. You're starting to unlock your gifts. You're starting to bring back the soul pieces that you lost during this very long journey here on Earth. So pile number 1, you came probably during the time of Atlantis, the wave of star seeds that came during the time of Lemuria and Atlantis. But I feel like you have a stronger connection to Atlantis, because there's more of this Atlantis energy here. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, there's more of that energy here. And you've been here, you definitely have a connection to Egypt, Avalon, I hear. Yeah, Inca, Maya, Hawaii, Bali, all these places, India, Tibet, Burma. Yeah, you've been everywhere. You really have explored spirituality here on Earth in different cultures, in different civilizations, in different times. And you have, with abandonment, you have experienced the separation and the loss and forgetting who you are, and losing all your gifts because of lowering your consciousness, because of the game of karma. You have lost all that. But now you are coming back, and I feel like something with like being on that last stretch. So this is the pile where I tell you this is going to be your last lifetime. And when I say that, I feel like celebrations. I feel like, wow, they're so close today. I don't know what's going on, but the guides are really so close, and I have goosebumps all over my body. And they're like, yeah, this is it. This is it. You're almost there. It's the last stretch, and they're gonna welcome you with their big warm. With big warmth and light, when you're ready to ascend, and give you this big diploma or something, and then you have reached masterhood is what I hear. The student becomes the teacher. The student becomes the teacher. The student becomes the master teacher, or the student becomes the master, and the master becomes the teacher. Student, master, teacher. This is where you are not at the student level anymore. You are at the master level. You're reaching mastery. And the way you have done this is to come here, lose yourself in all this, and then also ascending from here. What you have done has not been easy, Many times we think, like, this is just Earth, such a, meaningless planet. Because look at it, nothing fun happening here. You have to go to work. You can't just think of something and manifest it like you can do in other places. Everything is very, you can't fly. You can't do anything here. You have a physical body. It doesn't really cooperate with you. So there's a lot of limitations here on Earth. But there's so many souls that have been standing in line to come to Earth. because Earth is a very powerful place for a soul to be at, because there's such a strong contrast between the soul, between it's such a far away from the source, coming here, total separation, you can't do this, can't do that. So it's very, very powerful for any souls who comes here to experience the abandonment. Here makes me feel the separation and the pain and the suffering which comes with that, because there is a lot of pain and suffering here on Earth. So what you have done is really like something like they are, oh, I really feel them so strong. I feel like they're so proud, and it's really like it's like you really have done the big thing, and almost like you're carrying some kind of energy that they've done this. Jesus is also an ascended master. Saint Germain is also an ascended master. The angels are very close. Of course, they are not really ascended, but yeah. Metatron and his brother Sandalphon is said to be souls here on Earth that reach some kind of angelhood. Let's not go too deep into that, but this is also why these masters are so close to you. Yeah, you're meant to be a human that is ascending in that way. And then, because you are a child of the light, you are a child of the light, you're a child of inspiration. You have a very strong connection to Neptune, I have to say. So that's really showing up. Planet Neptune is connected to the 12th house. It's also connected to Pisces energy. So maybe you have some specific placements in 12th house or Pisces. Because I'm really getting that, like a child of Neptune is the light of inspiration. So I feel like you are a server of the light. You're the daughter, the son of the source. The daughter, the son of Gaia, but also you're a server of the light. So it's like kind of in your energy, and this is what your soul has chosen to do. So this is like something that you want as a soul. You want to ascend to become a master, meaning that you were a student, you wanted to learn, you wanted to cultivate things that have to do with higher knowledge, alchemy, galactic alchemy, understanding deeper truths, and reaching some kind of masterhood, and then teach, and then teach and guide others. So you are becoming a guide. Yeah, you're becoming a very strong guide. So when you ascend from Earth, you're going to be a guide. And there could be people that you have left behind here with the Six of Cups. You're going to come back as a guide. So you're going to guide them. So if you have some family or friends that you really love, but you can see like, wow, they're not going to ascend this lifetime, or like they're not close to getting out of their unconsciousness and things like that, you're going to come back and you're going to help them. So yeah, you're going to be a guide, and you're going to be done with Earth School, ascending. Inner Earth. Base chakra. Strength and security, laying foundations. So Inner Earth is it's called Agartha, if I'm saying that right. It's called the Inner Earth, and it said there is a civilization also in Inner Earth. Agartha. I'm sorry for the pronunciation. And this is powerful. I mean, you have connections. Pile number one, you have a lot of connections. And also, shape-shifting, with the crows here, so many crows. Like, you can go places. You have a strong connection to Earth. Like, the Inner Earth, Agartha, it's like almost, when humans on Earth really lowered their consciousness, there were a group of light souls that wanted to continue kind of to keep their vibration. So they created another civilization in the Inner Earth. Yeah, so there's like a whole civilization in the Inner Earth. Something with you having a connection to that is also showing up very strong here. Something with you getting back some kind of, I'm getting Egypt again, some kind of Egyptian, because during the time, during the golden time of Egypt, or, the time of when the pyramids were built and that, the humans or the souls, were very advanced still. During the time of Atlantis, we still had like a lot of gifts and powers and things like that. So, and during the time of Egypt, when the pyramids were built and that as well, we had like a lot of gifts. So something like, I feel like you're getting back some gifts that has been on hold for you to get back because you haven't been ready. to get it back, but now you're getting ready. They're so proud. I keep feeling like they're so proud. I just see, you know, yeah, I just see your guides standing here with this big smile. And they're like, really, like, yes, yes, they're just confirming everything that I say. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 this is happening. I don't know what this means. Yeah, maybe you can read that. That was a weird word. Longing for home. Homesick for the stars. Yeah, you're getting home. You're getting back your gifts. You're getting back your true energy, your essence. Remembering who you are. You're fulfilling your mission. You know, so yeah, many of you are being called to be a teacher. Healer, teacher, way shower. Yeah, this is your mission. I think the biggest mission for you is to come as a soul, come here and experience all these things. Because of course you've been a teacher and a way shower, and you had many big missions before in many lifetimes, a lot of spiritual lifetimes, like very ancient, deep spiritual lifetimes. And I feel like you naturally should be drawn to a lot of places around the world. Yeah, like a lot of places around the world. Where you live today, it's like you have some kind of connection with where you live. Either it's going to be karmic, so it's going to be very heavy where you live, and there's something that you need to clear out. You're also clearing out a lot of energy for the collective. This is definitely in your mission with the crow, because the crow can really transform darkness to light. So you have a lot of like energy sensitivity and like energy power to transform darkness to light, heaviness to light. But you are homesick. But yeah, this is you're gonna ascend, you know. This is, you know this already. It's in your plan. Many of you are highly spiritual, very highly spiritual. Blessings and thanks. Abundant universe. You know, you're about, I feel like with the Agartha, with the inner earth, yeah, I feel like it's like there has been certain things kept from you, and kept from many souls actually here on earth. It's been hidden from the dark forces almost, because it was too vulnerable to have these powerful gifts in a world like this that's almost been taken over by some darker collective forces of greed, you know, power, greed, money, all these things. So for a very long time, maybe even thousands of years, there has been like almost like our powers were taken away from you and kept here. And because there's been so many spiritual attacks and things like that, and it's been just so dense. But now I feel like we're getting that back. So you're gonna get back some kind of really power, and it's like we're not so vulnerable anymore, because there's so many of us waking up all around the world. So we are protecting each other, even if we never kind of met in this lifetime, or we don't know who we are. There are hundreds and thousands of souls, you know, awakening, star seeds, light beings, you know, incarnated angels and light workers, whatever you want to call it. There's awakening all around the world. It's not that sensitive anymore. It's like we have created like kind of like a grid that's connected to each other. So we're protecting each other. Even if we feel lonely and all these things, we are protecting each other. Everything is connected. We just don't have that higher perception to be able to really see and feel all these things. Many of us does, and many of us has not come there yet. Third eye chakra with the crow is very important for you also to open up. I think there could be a lot of things going on in the third eye chakra, but you're getting back gifts now. You're getting back the gifts and the power that you have lost. And with that, you know, with blessings and abundance here, you will be able to create a beautiful life for yourself. There's so much easier, you know, it's so much easier for you, which can also help you fulfill your mission of spreading truth, wisdom, some kind of maybe healing technique, or whatever you feel inclined, or whatever is connected, whatever is resonating with you as a soul. Yeah. Quiet. Yeah, that stopped. Yeah, when it stops, I feel like it's done. Yeah, it stopped. Okay, pile number 1. Thank you so much for sharing this very beautiful reading with me. I hope you really liked it. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. And you felt drawn to water feeling, awakening, expression, and life. And it also says the number 1 here. So very fresh energy. So how are you known in the heavens and other realms? Let's start with 3 tarot cards. And yeah, we're just gonna start and see what comes up. And then usually channeling just happens. So let's see. Let's do these 4 cards. Oops. 1 card. So I don't. This card flew out. So I think we're just gonna like keep it there. Yeah. Okay. You got 5 cards. So let's just do those. That's a lot of tarot cards. But yeah, let's go with that. Let's see what happens. Strength. Okay. The moon. The moon. The Hierophant. Wow, a lot of major arcanas. Strength, moon, Hierophant. Ace of Cups. Wow, this goes good together with the water. The new beginning here. The one who heals. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, definitely you're a healer, pile number 2. The one who heals. Wow, whew. You have very powerful healing abilities, pile number 2. Oh, wow, I'm getting so much now. Okay, you have a very beautiful... I'm getting goosebumps on my legs. You have a very, very beautiful energy. You come from... Where do you come from? You come from a planet of water. So for some of you, you have a connection to Mintaka. That was a civilization in Orion, almost paradise-like, with like a lot of water, or maybe Sirius. I think Sirius B is the water planet. You know, they have dolphins and mermaids and all these things. You could be like at a higher soul level, you know, or when you are in your soul. So there's so many levels, you know. So say now you're a human, you're incarnated in a human body. But you know, when you're not in your human body, you're in kind of in your soul's energy. When you are in your soul's energy, it could be that you are like, your home is somewhere else. So it could be that you are like a Sirius star seed and you come from the Sirius planet B, where you are a mermaid, or where you're this kind of fish, or this kind of like merman, or I don't know, you know. So, and then at the higher level, of course, you know, there's even a higher level than that. We are just source and we are everything, you know. We are the I am presence, the oneness. So we're talking about levels here. So now we're talking about your soul level. As a soul level, you come like something like coming from or having a very strong connection with these water planets. Sirius B, Mintaka, being a very, very... You're known as the healer. I mean, your healing abilities, and also where you come from, or you have been going to some kind of school, the school of healing. Yeah, the school of healing. And maybe you're learning healing right now. So you say, yeah, I'm learning healing right now. And yes, that's one aspect of it. But there's also like galactic schools. So it could be like when you're sleeping, you are traveling, and you are upgrading your healing abilities, or reawakening your healing abilities. The moon, yeah, when you're sleeping, a lot of things happening when you're sleeping. Pile number 2 makes me think like, how are you sleeping? Are you sleeping and then you wake up and you're still tired in the morning? Yes, it's because you have been working all night long. You know, you've been in school somewhere. Could be Arcturian, Sirius. Yeah, you're doing a lot of things when you're sleeping, that is for sure. 9 of Wands. Yeah, healing. Healing the tired. So yeah, so how are you known in the heavens and the realms? Let's just make this clear. You're known as the healer, the one who heals. They're looking like now they're looking from above. They're showing me like they're looking from above and down, which shows like they're showing like they're talking about how are you known, is like they're talking about you now when you are in your human body. How you are known when you are in your soul is a little bit different, because when I tap into who you are as a soul, it feels like you're on your planet. You're having a good time. And when I see where you are, it's just like I see you being in a very high vibrational planet with a lot of water. So it could be that you're very connected to water. You want to live next to the ocean, next to the sea. You become depressed if you don't have water around you. And you probably have a very deep connection to your emotions. You're a very emotional, sensitive human. And you're a very spiritual human with a Hierophant. You have like a very strong like spiritual integrity or like sense of justice. And if you're unbalanced here on Earth, I think you can be prone to very intense emotions and maybe even emotional outbursts. And this is only because you are a very deeply sensitive, emotional human being. And, you know, in correlation of being here on Earth, it could become like a little bit of like an inner volcano if things are not healed and balanced within you. But something with like it's in your right to be upset or angry, because it's in your right to be upset and angry because the way you have been treated maybe, or the way people are acting, or sometimes a little bit stupid, to be very blunt. So you're known as the healer. Keep seeing you coming from this planet. The planet where you come from, or the place that I see that you come from, is like very like Mintaka, Sirius B, some of you even Pleiadians. Some of you from Pleiadians as well, but I think more... But because Pleiadian is not such an... Yeah, many of you from Pleiadians, but it's not such an old civilization. I feel like some of you really comes from some place that's a little bit older, because you have some like kind of like very deep healing abilities. Pleiadians also have very deep healing abilities, so don't get me wrong, and beautiful energy as well. Yeah, very nice energy. New beginning. Okay, let's just do more cards. Root. Decompose old patterns. Renewing nutrients, soul skin shedding, create new growth, shadow self-boxing, moral burials, new tune, root. Soul skin shedding, shadow self-boxing. I think like at times that you're really fighting yourself. And I almost want to say, pile number 2, you're so misplaced here on Earth in some sense. There are many beautiful souls here on Earth. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'm a little bit too negative, but there are many beautiful souls here on Earth, but your journey here on Earth has been a very heart challenging one. Heart challenging one. And because you come from a place, where community, compassion, helping each other is so natural, where like it's just so balanced and harmonious and everything makes sense. And then you come here and nothing makes sense. It's almost like it was a mistake that you came here. Sounds strange, but like you kind of came here and then you got stuck here on Earth. But something with like, it's very important that you are here, the healer. And I want to tell you, like, something is going, it feels like it's like you're going to experience your ultimate power and potential. So I feel like you came here as a master healer, maybe during the time of Lemuria, because I'm getting like a lot of Lemurian energy in pile number 2. There was a lot of star seeds and light beings that came with that during the time of Lemuria. So maybe you have a connection to that, and Atlantis as well. But it's just, I feel like it's been such a long emotional journey. So how are you known in the heavens and other realms? Yeah, we said that. You're known as the healer. You're such a sweet. I like your energy so much. Yeah, I really like it so much. And something with the heart, Ace of Cups. I feel like they want to tell you like you're going to reach your higher potential, and it has to do, how will you reach it? Through healing. For you, it's like healing all the way. It's going to be very emotional, There's going to be a lot of challenges, maybe even. There's going to be like your faith is going to be tested with the Nine of Wands. Your resilience is going to be tested. Your courage is going to be tested with the strength. And all these things. I feel like you are really... you're becoming an even more powerful healer than you were when you came here. You were already a very powerful healer when you came here. And you spread beauty all around you. Yeah, you spread beauty all around you. You have a very strong connection with nature, plants, children, animals. You know, you heal just by your presence. Still today, you heal just by your presence. But there's a human part of you. There's a human part of you that's not healed. And I think you need to almost hug yourself. It talks about heal yourself. You're good at healing others. Something like directing that healing energy towards yourself to heal yourself. Yeah, heal yourself. The bat. Let's put the... Yeah, let's just put the bat over there. Theater. Participate, challenge, co-create, and contend. So look at this, the mask here. Wow, it's very interesting. You know, the illusions of the fake roles, the fake place. You don't like fake things. Yeah, you really don't like fake things. I feel like a bit of frustrating energy here. Like life is trying to put you somewhere. Like you are supposed to work every day. You're supposed to do this. You have these responsibilities. But your soul is like flowing like water. And it's very open. Yeah, well, we already know how you are known. You are known as the healer that comes from this place, that came here to Earth, and that now is stuck here. Yeah, that now is stuck here, and that's now trying to remember who you are and get your energy back, get your true vibration back. The one who's awakening and ascending by healing. And you're healing very emotional things. Yeah, taking off the mask, finding out who the authentic you is. You have a connection to Greece, you have a connection to goddesses, you have a connection to the moon. Very strong connection to these. This is a lot of feminine energy here. The divine feminine energy, if you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter, but the divine feminine energy, connection to the moon, connection to philosophy, spirituality, connection to ancient Greece. Connection to even Christ, the time of Christ, and the desert. This is like heal the feminine energy, open the heart again. I feel like my hands are getting warm. So such a powerful healer that you are. It's like you can put your hands on somebody's root chakra almost and it will go blue, 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 and all the things will start moving. So yeah, you're healed. You're here to heal. You came here during the time of Lemuria. You got lost. I'm sorry to say that, maybe it sounds a little bit depressing, but you got stuck and you got lost here. Like you want to get away from here. But yeah, you need, you know, how to ascend from Earth. You know, we have to fulfill certain things. You know, it's not like I can kill myself and, you know, I die and then I go away. No, suicide actually just makes it worse. Yeah, it makes it worse. It just makes you come back, and you're because you didn't learn anything. You just try to escape. So yeah, but so you are like healing and. I think becoming a healer and living a life like a healer, surrounded by nature, living in a place where you feel good and bringing healing to people. Like, I almost feel like reaching some kind of saintlyhood. This sounds so strange, but I think that's in your path. Because I feel like when you're back into your natural energy, you are in this almost saintly goddess energy. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I do. I feel like you're the nurturer. You're like the mother almost. And once again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, because that's just the gender that you have in this lifetime. So could be a lot of angelic beings also here in pile number 2. Yeah, a lot of angelic beings. Shedding a lot of grief, a lot of sadness. Yeah, a lot of things like this. We have community. Personal or professional connections. Community is very important for you. So if you're very like disconnected from other people, this really, I think, you know, solitude is like, I see you like, so strange. I think you've been a saint in a previous lifetime. Yeah, I keep seeing like a saintlyhood, reaching saintlyhood. Joan the Arc also shows up. We had strength here. Yeah, Joan the Arc. Archangel Michael, Joan d'Arc, you know, she was burned at the stake at the end. So this could be, yeah, it could be something like that. Joan d'Arc energy, you know, reaching saintlyhood, then being like burned by the humans, stabbed in the back somewhere, and this really closed you, created some kind of root chakra blockage. And this is all like kind of dissolving so that you can become free to love humans again. Free to love humanity and free to love Earth. Your biggest lesson now is to be okay with being here and to unlock your power, the power of forgiveness and compassion to all human beings, even the worst rotten eggs. Yeah, because this is your true energy. You have this very saintly, angelic energy, you know. Or like very high healing goddess, I don't know, type of energy. Priestess energy. So it's like getting you back to that. The key, look at the Hierophant is carrying the keys on his heart. Yeah, he has 2 keys here crossed on his heart here. Heart needs to be open for you, Ace of Cups. You're known as the very powerful healer that's lost here on Earth right now, but nothing is wrong, you know. We say lost like it's something wrong. It's nothing wrong, like all of us are lost. Yeah, you know, because none of us are in there. And also it's a part of the Earth experience, you know. Part of the Earth experience is to be lost. I don't know why I really wanted to pick up this crystal. Yeah, you know, we have the amethyst here. Yeah, I just saw it. It was so shiny. So amethyst could be a crystal that really helps you, because it really helps us transmute heavy energies. Connection maybe to Archangel Zadkiel, Saint Germain, the Ascended Master. Ascension. Yeah, ascension is in your plan. To feel home in the world, to feel home with yourself, to finding a home for yourself even. Wow. Anunnaki light codes. Energy shift, new information, and end of a cycle. Yeah, you mean you've been here a long time. Yeah, you've been here a very long time. You've been through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah. End of a cycle. Definitely, yeah, you definitely have a connection to Egypt. You're very known. You know, how are you known in the heavens and the realm? You're very known. You're one of the souls who came here. Yeah, you're in the front line of the ascension. You are in the front line of the, you know, everybody knows who you are actually. There are certain starseed light beings, angelic beings that came here to Earth during the waves, you know, when during the time of Lemuria and Atlantis, they came here. And I see now that you have different origins. Some of you came from Pleiadians, some of you came from Mintaka. Mintaka doesn't really exist anymore, but yeah, some of you came from Sirius, some of you came from angelic realms. You came. And then and I feel like almost like the stuckness comes more from you as a human than you as a soul, because the soul doesn't feel stuck. The soul doesn't feel stuck. The soul doesn't feel sad. The soul doesn't feel frustrated. Your soul is like, you know, like like pure light. Your soul is pure light. I don't even see you having like actually, you don't even have like a body. You're like some kind of type of light being, I think. Yeah, more light being energy, light energy for many of you. the sea. Wow, this is, I said Mintaka so many times, and we have the seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Wow, look at the water here. This is your energy. Like, if you want to know how your soul energy feels like, look at the water, this sparkly blue. This is how you feel like. This is you. This is what, and even my nail polish today. Yeah, look at this. So yeah, if you like, this is your true essence energy. Everything else that you're feeling is just karma from the past. And I just keep feeling like something that you were very saintly, that you were helping, you know, but you were still attacked. So life really has been hard for you because it's very dark here, you know. So it's been hard for you. But you're meant to overcome all of that. You're meant to take all masks off and regain, you know, your true energy here. It could be a little bit of shadow self-boxing here, you know, and fighting yourself at times, especially your emotions. You know, your emotions goes up into your mind. So yeah, there's a lot of inner fight that you're going through. Your biggest fight is with yourself. You have, yes, you have karmic cords and things like that as well. But I think your biggest challenge or thing to overcome is like yourself. We have dimensional gateway and invitation. Oh, look at that. This is almost your energy as well. You know, you're almost like this, like a light being. Yeah, like in these colors. So yeah, you are known. I'm gonna put the bat here. You are known. Like I said, you're very known, you know, you are, and also because these souls that came during these times, the early times, are also the first one ascending, are also the one who is awakening now, becoming healers and teachers, that feels the calling to become healers and teachers. And like me, you know, I have a tarot channel now, and I'm sharing this information, somehow share the information into the world at the same pace that we are also healing. So we're healing, but with healing and being in this awakening, we also feel the calling to somehow heal and to awaken our abilities. And for you, it's healing, you know. My hands are warm. Yeah, a lot of heal. You're a healer. You are a master healer even. You were a master healer before you came here. It's time to get that back and reclaim your purity, because you're a very pure soul and something with forgiving humanity. Forgiving humans and humanity for the pain and suffering they have brought you. Because yes, they brought you a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. End of a cycle. Pile number 2. End of this. You will fulfill another mission. One more mission here with community, where you will do good for others. And that will be very nice for you, to be back in your purity, to be back in your saintly, nurturing energy. This is where you feel good, where the emotions flows freely, where your healing energy flows freely, where forgiveness and compassion and tolerance is a part of you. It feels very good for you. It brings you inner peace to be in that energy. And this time, nobody is going to kill you. Yeah, maybe you need to know that this time nothing is going to happen. I don't know why, but I heard that very clearly. This time nothing is going to happen. So there is a trauma. There's definitely like a trauma of being in your light, being in your power, and then being executed by human beings. So yeah, being in your light and shining, it could be very uncomfortable for you. Getting attention from other humans can be very uncomfortable for you. Being in the spotlight can be very uncomfortable for you. I know myself, you know, sometimes my channel, you know, it really gets like this boost of energy and I become like, ooh, this is scary, you know. I get this overwhelming, uncomfortable feeling like something bad is going to happen. I just thought about it yesterday, and then this came up. It's like, yes, it's because, you know, it's been like that in the past. You know, when we rise and when we shine, in the past, you know, when we've been shining with our spiritual light, we have been attacked by some forces, some humans or whatever. But like now they're coming out very clearly and saying, this is not going to happen this time. Now you're going to heal that. You're going to move into this very powerful energy, and you're going to become not even become, because you be the master healer that you are, with all this knowledge, you know, and all this healing power, and do good for yourself, do good for others, and create a very beautiful life for yourself. Yeah, and then you will ascend. You know, then you will ascend. Okay, pile number 2, this was your reading. I really hope you liked it. And if you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, pile 2. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. And you felt drawn to the wild horse, freedom, sensitivity, spirit, and partnership. So let's just put it here in the corner. And we're going to start with some tarot cards. So how are you known in the heavens and other realms? How are you known? Okay, we're going to do these 4. And we have Knight of Cups. Wow. Knight of Cups and the Wild Horse, they just went so perfectly together. Almost like, yeah, I really like the Noble Knight. Yeah, the Noble Knight coming here to rescue anyone in distress with all their love and healing energy, almost. We have 7 of Pentacles. We have 6 of Wands, another horse. And we have, 5 of Swords. Wow, you are very, what is it called? Chivalristic? Yeah, I can't say that word. But yeah, with Knight of Cups, you are always standing up for the little guy. You're always standing up for the little guy. You have very high standard of like high moral, like high ideals, like very idealistic person. Trying to tap into your soul. Yeah, I'm trying to tap into your soul's energy. Freedom, sensitivity, spirit, partnership. Yeah, you're the free, wild soul. Always coming, always doing the right thing. Yeah, definitely a server of the light. Pile number 3. Yeah, wow, I'm getting such a beautiful energy. Yeah, very beautiful energy. Like always helping, always giving a helping hand. Who are you? Yeah, I keep feeling like, who are you? You're like a light. Brotherhood of light, sisterhood of light. I can't, you know what I feel like? So I don't see, many times, so, there's many levels. So let's just take this first. So, you're here as a human. You're incarnated as a human. This is a little, very small part of our souls, is incarnated in the human, because our big soul, we can't incarnate with our big soul here on earth because it's too powerful. It doesn't work like that. But, and then we have this soul level. So at the soul level, you are somebody else, you're not the human that you are here. You're more in your essence energy. But that's also just, that is also actually just another layer, even if it's like far higher than what you are in now, but then we have like the going even further, we're all the I am consciousness. There's no souls, there's just consciousness. So but now we're talking at a soul level. At the soul level, I can't see that you actually kind of belong to some specific planet per se, or so, like really some kind of specific, I can't really put to you like in some kind of specific planet, but I see that you belong with the masters and the servers of the galaxy. So like I feel like some kind of like angelic, you're known as some kind of like angelic being, or master. Yeah, master, light being, angelic being, and you belong to the servers of the galaxy is what I hear. Like you're here to serve, always coming with a helping hand, always with love. Even the hand stopping the sword, yes, it holds close, but it's not with force, it's not with violence. You're not a violent person. With the 7 of Pentacles, very tolerant and very loving. With the 6 of Wands, a natural born leader. Natural born leader, but with the wild horse, completely free. Not looking to be admired. Not looking to be put on the pedestal. Not looking for enhancing the ego by having followers. You know, so very, I mean, the archangels are your friends. The ascended masters are your friends. You belong with them. So you're like one of these type of souls. And I almost want to like, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Wow, woo. Okay, that was the confirmation. Yeah, I felt like I got goosebumps, both my legs and both my arms when I said that. You're one of them. And now I feel like I want to throw up. So yeah, a lot of energy is releasing. It's almost like you have a name. You have a name. But I don't know what it is. But you have a name and this is where you belong. You were born as a seed of light. You were born as a server and this is what you've been doing. Always having lifetimes or always being incarnated with the bigger mission to Knight of Cups, to bring awareness, to bring love, to bring harmony, to bring balance, to bring healing. To bring patience and tolerance and acceptance. Oh, very natural, very successful. Naturally, a very natural born leader. Yeah. A diplomat. Yeah, very diplomat. So yeah, how are you known? Yeah, you're the brother, sister of the archangels or the angels or the ascended masters. One of them. Yeah, you're one of them. The Brotherhood of Light, the Sisterhood of Light, the Karmic Board of Light. I don't know, but you belong with them, you know. Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Lady Nada, Kuan Yin, Buddha, all of them, you know, all these names. You're one of them. And I it's almost like I want, I have it like on the tip of my tongue. I just want to say, yeah, you're this person, you know. And I'm getting like very strong emotions. I feel like I want to cry. I feel like I feel like I'm being cracked open when I say that, because it's like almost like, yeah, I know this is true, but like I can't put the finger on like, but yeah, who am I? You know, I know I'm somebody that belongs here, but like, who am I? So it could be that you're questioning like a lot of times, like, who am I? Because you are somebody, you know, because as a soul, you're an old soul and you have a very long old soul history and you are like server of the light. You're very close to the source, to God, to whatever you want to call it. Very, very close. Free. You're a very free soul. Being very close to the source, being in this type of energy means that you have a very high vibration. Having a very high vibration means that you're one with the oneness, you know? I don't even think you have a physical body. You don't have a body, yeah. You don't have some kind of form. You're light. You're some kind of light. I still want to say your name. I was like, yes, it's like, I have it like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. Like, yeah, you're this, like, it's completely obvious. Like, they're saying, like, the guy, like, I have them, like, you know, like Mother Mary comes out really strong. Mary Magdalene energy, Lady, like I said, Lady Nada, Kuan Yin, Pallas Athena. You know, all these masters, and they're all like, they all know, looking at me and saying, "Hey, you're this," and I'm like, "Yes, I am." But I almost like something is in the way for like completely remembering it. I think you've been carrying this feeling maybe your whole life. Pile number 3. It's like, I know, like I can't remember. I know, like, but who am I? And I know I was supposed to do something special. And I know so for you, I think spiritual awareness is very close, because you're so strongly spiritual. Like you're so close to God or source that you're so close to God or source that it's like, even being here in this duality, very low vibrational world, couldn't make you completely forget who you are. In your heart, there's always going to be a light shining. Even going through the most difficult times, there's always going to be that one little spark that nothing can kill, that will always guide you to heal, to expand, to pick yourself up, to succeed, to say no when somebody's abusing you, to remove yourself, to have patience, to hope holding on to hope. Your light is very strong. I'm getting goosebumps everywhere. Yeah. Pile number 3. Your light is so strong, and I feel like I want to cry, because I think at times, you know, that's the only thing that made you keep going. Like, your light was guiding you when things really felt like really hopeless. That light, that inner light has been guiding you. Have also very strong connection. It would be your angels loves you. Yeah, I don't know. You have a lot of angelic beings around you. So yeah, you always have been like in communion, or, you know, you always had like very benevolent guides around you. Always. Never are you alone. Oh, wow, this is so nice. I just want to cry. Yeah, never are you alone. What do we have here? Aqua Vita. Spiritual cut the sack. Time to skip this track. Owning mistakes, the other avenue. Turn back to move on. Transforming fixed beliefs and song cycles. Oh yeah, in the first the first card that I actually turned to the other side, and we have I am depressed or I am heartened. Laughing at the pain in the shadows. Calling for help. Knocking at the wrong door. Yeah, a lot of things here. So owning mistakes, the other avenue. Turn back to move on. Time to skip this track. Yeah, this just kind of confirms, you know, like I said, I think at times, you know, the only thing that has been guiding you is your own inner light. Very strong inner light. Oh, beautiful soul. Yeah, I feel like your guide is saying, beautiful soul. You have been left in the darkness, and we have been guiding you. The best we could, we have been guiding you. And you have been great in following the light and following that inner voice. You have come so far, my beautiful sister. Yeah, my beautiful brother. This, I hear them talk like this. Yeah, you have come so far. Wow, this is so overwhelming. I feel like I want to cry. Yeah, you know, so much love. Very lot of heart energy, heart-based energy. You're a very heart-based person. Yeah, the heart is your power. Deep, very deep heart. A lot of compassion. A lot of understanding, almost understanding the human nature. Like, you would be the one forgiving the biggest a-hole ever, you know, almost. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's in you. The wild horse here, even, you know, the horse looks so mature. Sensitivity, yeah. Partnership. I felt like some of you have twin flames, you know, and I always saw partnership, so it could definitely be that some of you have twin flames, because, you know, even the archangels have twin flames. Archangel Michael has Archaea, I think it's called Archaea when it's a female, fate. Gabriel has hope. Yeah, and then I can't remember. Raphael, actually, you know, Archangel Raphael has Mother Mary, because Mother Mary is actually an angel. So yeah, they have this. So, and I yeah, that's it. And I said, you're one of, oh, I want to cry again. Yeah, I think this is my pile. Oh, this is strong. Yeah, and I said, you're one of them. So of course you have a twin flame too, masculine and feminine energy. We're totally misunderstanding the twin flame, by the way. I just want to say that. Because now I just saw it's just energy. Two energies. One energy. It's just one energy. It's not even two energies. It's one energy. Yeah. Many of us understand this maybe, but yeah. Okay, let's leave that. But I think you have a twin flame, pile number 3. And you will know if you are divine feminine or the divine masculine, but you definitely have a twin flame. Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is the pile of the twin flames. Yeah. Interesting. Some of you don't have your twin flame with you here on Earth. Some of you don't have your twin flame here on Earth. Yeah, that was also a message. I felt very sad when I said that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Bridge. Time to skip this track. Bridge. How is the bridge supposed to be? Yeah, it's like this. The bridge. Okay, let's put the bridge here. Oh, let's just put it here. It was such a strange formed card. Time to move. But you are also the bridge, the diplomat. Yeah, the diplomat, the bridge, the one that is making people feel good, you know? Yeah, you can talk about very heavy things and make, like something like making people feel good. Like if you come into a group, if you're in your workplace and people are really like not liking each other or being like, you will be the glue that makes everything like, that makes people come along. Like you're a very good team worker. You will make the team, even if you're a very independent soul, you don't need anybody. You're very independent. Self-reliant, have very high self-awareness. You have everything, you know, you're perfect almost. So but you're very like, you're a natural born leader. You're the heart leader. You have a very strong higher heart chakra. So we have the heart chakra and then we have the higher heart chakra. Higher heart chakra is like the other octave of the heart chakra, you know, we go up a little bit, and it's more spiritual, very spiritual. So you're always going to be the one helping people. You're always going to be the one guiding people to kindness and compassion and goodwill and benevolence and forgiveness and tolerance. When you are in this energy, which is your real energy, this is when you thrive. This is when you thrive, when you are in this energy. If you feel like you're not in this energy, I almost want to tell you to watch pile number. I don't know, but if something is missing in this reading, you feel like you didn't get the whole piece of the puzzle, watch pile number 1 or pile number 2. I don't know which one to recommend you, because I think many of you don't even need to watch another pile. But if you feel like you want to watch another pile, watch pile number 1 or 2. It's up to you to choose the pile. I'm not going to tell you which one, because something makes me feel like you're complete with this message here. Sanctuary. Relax, soothe, revive, and return. Your energy is very, very like delicate, and it's you need to have a lot of you time. You need a lot of independence. You need a lot of solitude to feel good, because your deeper connection is with such a high spiritual energy that you need really at times in your life really retreat and do your own thing. Yeah, you retreat and do your own thing. So remember to allow yourself to do that. Retreat and do your own thing. And wow, energetic realm. Yeah, 44 angels all around you. Yeah, a lot of angelics. A lot of angelic beings here in pile number 3, or you know, masters, light being, master energies. You know, life between lives, energetic realm. And look at this sanctuary. You're more spiritual than human. And I know all of us are more spiritual than human, of course, in our essence. But like you are really like, you're, you know, some humans we meet, they're like very, very human, you know, they don't have like, they're not connected with the spiritual essence of who they are. They're like very hard in their, like there's a lot of, the big mask on almost, you know, they're very like, in their human energy, because yeah, they're not so awakened, not so aware. They have a lot of ego, or they have a lot of, you know, like these energies. And there is no judgment here, because every soul has its own journey. So we don't know what this person has chosen for this journey. Sometimes we choose to be in these type of lives. Sometimes we have a lot of karma, so we just fall into these very heavy energies. So, but I feel with you, wow, I mean, sensitive child, yes. Empath, yes. Could be autistic, could be ADHD. Definitely could be that your sensitivity has taken some kind of expression like this, because I feel like you're carrying more spiritual energy and human energy almost. And could be that you have a hard time grounding yourself. It's very important for you to stay grounded. It's very important for you to realize that you have, I almost want to say special needs, but yes, without making it sound strange, you have special needs. It's very important for you to listen to your needs, It's very important for you to be connected with the spiritual side of yourself, or the essence energy of you. It's very important for you to give time to spiritual practice, contemplation, reflection. It's important for you to say no if somebody is abusing you, if somebody is abusing to you or to somebody else. It's very important for you to stand up for yourself, have healthy boundaries, strong spiritual integrity, because this is your authentic self. Every time you don't do this, it's like almost like you're bringing violence to yourself. It's almost like you're abusing yourself every time you don't say no. And this is almost, I wanted to say, almost like a little bit heart crushing on your soul. So yeah, don't do that. Always choose yourself when it's needed. You always choose yourself. Nurture that very beautiful energy that you have. Make it grow. It's beautiful. People need beautiful people like you that brings harmony and balance instead of conflict into situations. Yeah, more people like this is needed in the world. I am presence. Yeah, this is you. Light body activation, assessing the divine within. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, you don't have a spiritual, you don't have a body, you know. You're just light. You are just light. I am presence. Yeah, very big soul. Yeah, very high souls here. Server of light. Angelic beings, masters. This is how you're known. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. You know, Arcturus, the star of ascension. Yeah, you have a very strong connection to Arcturians. Sirius, Orion, you know, all these galaxies, all these civilizations, a lot of masters from these places as well. Yeah, so it could be actually, we talked about master, it could be that you're an Arcturian master. It could be that you're an Orion master, Sirius master, Mintaka, Andromeda, even Pleiadian, yeah, Lyra. I don't know, but yeah, if you feel like you're a master, but the old one, the very old soul, one of the oldest then in that galaxy or civilization. But old, yeah, you know everything. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, you know everything. Light body activation to get you back in this energy. Deep cellular healing. Okay, what's the last card? Wow, the indigo child. Yeah, mystery and mastery of life. Oh, I love this. So yeah, as a child even, you know, you're very connected. This is going to make you feel good. Looking at the stars. So many times looking at the stars, talking to the moon, you know, and this is, yeah, whatever you're looking at there, whatever you're talking to, this makes me think of Sirius actually. Yeah, whatever you're looking and talking to, they're seeing you back. Yeah, they're seeing your back and they're listening to you. Yeah, this is home. Oh, beautiful child. Yeah, I don't know what to call you, but yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this is where you belong with them. Let's see if we can get some last message here. Deep cellular healing, light body activation. So you're going through something right now. I feel that you're really ascending and you're going back to your powerful energy. And you have, of course, with the Six of Wands, I said natural born leader. I think you have some kind of mission of balancing out some kind of energy by spreading positivity and love and harmony. By being a healer, by being a guide, by being a teacher or an artist, even with the Knight of Cups. Being the bridge that helps people ascend, showing the way to the light. Maybe with Sanctuary here, you're meant to create some kind of spiritual retreat center, some sanctuary for animals or something like that, but you're definitely meant to do something. Time to skip this track makes me think like you're also right now in the transition of being done with your own healing. You're going deep cellular healing. I think you're going to start healing on a deeper level, which is more on a soul level, which has more to do with the separate, like kind of the loss of yourself. Like, yeah, the loss of self. Like there's something in the middle there. You know, you've been healing a lot of your karmic lifetimes and, you know, your human emotions, your human thoughts and things like that. But something happened also when you came here and when you kind of like cut the cord, or it's not a cord, you cut the memory the memory loss of who you were, and something with like, there's like a little bit of a soul, I feel like a little bit of a soul trauma there. And I think deep cellular healing and light body activation and Arcturus energy, which they are super good. And the Arcturians work a lot when we are sleeping, you know? So yeah, they're very good kind of in like, yeah, deep cellular healing. That's what they're good at. So there, it's like something is like really going on with you now energetically. Something big is going on with you now. You're really shifting and like almost getting rid of the last part of the human you and regaining your memory and your essence energy and activating your light body. And the light body, you know, is this higher vessel that can contain the essence energy of who you are, because your body can't handle that much light. So your body has to change and shift. So something like your body is also changing and shifting. You're coming back to your essence energy, and it's beautiful. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful. You are a very beautiful human. Human being soul. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Maybe this is your twin flame you're looking at and longing for. So if some of you are always looking and longing for something and you don't have your twin flame here on earth, or you haven't met them, this could be your twin flame smiling back at you. Yeah, I wanted to say that. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. It was a very nice reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.